Well, good morning to the crypto diva today, all by myself. Lena is busy this week, so I thought I'd just jump on and do about 5 minutes because, yeah, I like doing it and I hate having too many gaps in our video sort of sequence. So today, what's happening today, this week, I should say, it is the 20th of May, June. I'm heading off to Malta tomorrow for the Malta AI and Blockchain Conference. I'm really looking forward to it. Great. So many people I know that are going there as well. So it's going to be real interesting sort of catch up, I think, and some big names speaking as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. So what's been happening this week? Interesting, a couple of funny things. I saw that Facebook, you know how they have got this Project Libra, and they want to raise $1 billion, I think, whatever. But they're facing challenges in their blockchain recruitment because after the Cambridge Analytics, millennials don't want to work for Facebook. Isn't that interesting? Oh my goodness. So that's sort of a kick in the teeth. But I think there is a move, more and more millennials aren't even on Facebook. It's the oldies like me that seem to stay there. I mean, my kids rarely use Facebook. They're on other sites. But so I think that's kind of going the same way. And then another controversial figure, Elon Musk. This is interesting now. His self-driving autonomous cars will wipe out Warren Buffett's biggest business, insurance. So Warren Buffett is a huge detractor and a hater of Bitcoin and blockchain, as we know. But what's interesting about this particular story, again, it's millennials at the core, but again, millennials don't really want to own their own cars, especially if they're in cities. Now, we live in the countryside, so my kids have to have cars. But live in the city, they just want to use a car when they need it. So that all these cars that you can just book for, an hour or whatever, it's kind of cool. So in the future, going forward, half of all miles driven will be in autonomous cars. And that means there's fewer cars, there's fewer people to insure in general. And then secondly, autonomous cars are cheaper to insure because less risk, because it's 94% of all accidents involve human error. So Warren Buffett will be pleased to know that Elon Musk is going to wipe out his business. And then Binance, they've announced a partnership with a blockchain venture, sports blockchain venture, Chiliz. And there's a partnership. Now, Chiliz is a sports industry currency, and they power tokenized fans engagement. So blockchain will be part after. They're also Chiliz and Socios.com are both connected. Associate partners with high-name clubs, I think clubs like Paris Saint-Germain and Juventus, and they offer fan token offerings like voting rights and rewards. And West Ham, I think, signed up as well. So by partnering with Binance, they'll increase the liquidity pool of the tokens going around the circles. Chiliz last year, or this year, had raised $66 million in private placement. And what's interesting about this whole case, Binance and the sports area, because that will push mass adoption. So very interesting. And then also another news, Binance has just launched a fifth project on its launchpad, Harmony. Now, I interviewed Nick White, one of the founders, and found a very interesting project. It's scalable, secure DLT, open source testnet went live in January, and they're offering speeds of up to 10,000 transactions per second. So it's the issue of scaling. So that is going to go live on the 28th of May, and I presume it'll sell out in minutes. Again, interesting. And finally, one piece of news, in the ICO news, remember last year, Floyd Mayweather and DJ Khaled both got into trouble because they were promoting ICOs and didn't acknowledge that they were actually getting financial reimbursement, or they were part of the company. So the boxer and the music were high-level celebrities quoting them, and a bunch of the investors in the ICOs took a case against them on two parts. One, I understand, because they hadn't disclosed their involvement with the ICOs, and secondly, because they were giving financial advice. But the judge has dismissed the case. I think it's good news because, think about it, celebrities are used to sell everything. They sell diet pills, they sell houses, they sell cars. If you want to choose to buy what they're pimping, that's kind of up to you, isn't it? So I think that was a good judgment overall. But that's my short and sweet. I'm off to Malta tomorrow. If anyone is around tomorrow, come and say hello. I'll be at the Malta AI and Blockchain Conference. I'm actually judging, or have judged the awards on the gala night. So I'm looking forward to that very much. See you next week, or see you in Malta because they'll be around.